Hi, I'm Kenneth WAJDA. I'm a professional photographer here in Colorado. Welcome to another one of my photography talks. So today I want to talk about my podcast. I really want to talk about photography all the time, and to make a video every day is a lot of work for me and not something I can easily do. But I can record podcasts. So I started a daily photography podcast. You can get to it at dailyphotographyblog.net and dailyphotographyblog.com. And it's a way for me to talk photography. I usually sit down and I'll record a week's worth of just different topics that are in my head. Some might just be a minute or two long. Some might be a photo assignment idea. Some might be a photographer of the week. I have all these ideas and all these people, like photographers that I'm reading about and finding out about or going back to because I've known them for years. There's something about talking photography for me that's such a treat, and I'd like to bring it to you. So if you want to be a part of them, you can get them on your iTunes podcast, Apple Reader, or Apple Podcast apps, or any of the different apps. I think my podcast is on several of those. I started it last year and I really didn't get it going. And I want to talk about things other than this show. I want to talk about, like I said, different things, sometimes just even one little idea, one little thought. It might only be 20 seconds long. You know who I'm inspired by is Seth Godin. If you don't get his newsletter, he has a daily newsletter that you get in your email. And I am just so enamored by how smart they are and how consistent they are. And he must write a whole lot of those and have them all ready to go. And every morning I can wake up and there's a Seth Godin newsletter in my email. And sometimes they're 3 sentences long. And sometimes they're 10 sentences. But the point is they're short little nuggets. And they're about creativity and business and making things and how to pursue ideas, and they're good. If you like things in your email, sethgodin.com, and you'll find his newsletter link. And I'm a big fan. And I thought, I want to do something regularly. I want to do something more than once a week. And I can't do the video blog, but I could do podcasts. So it's at dailyphotographyblog.com, and you don't need to do that. You could just search my name, Kenneth WAJDA, on any of the podcast apps and you'll find me. And hit subscribe and tune in. And to me, it's one of those things where it's like, maybe I'll run out of steam, maybe it won't be consistent, maybe I'll have to cut back, but I want to push a goal. I want to get regular. I like the regularness of daily. And if I can make this work, if you join me, we'll talk photography every day. Every day you'll have a little something to wake up to and be able to pop in to your phone or into your car speaker as you're driving to work and hear something that might inspire you for that day photographically. So that's my podcast news. I'd welcome you to join me and tune in, listen. If you enjoy it, share it with your friends. Tell folks, post about it on Facebook or Twitter, those kinds of things. Those really help. And write a review. Everybody talks about how reviews really help at the iTunes Apple app. And I've never had one of those. So if you like it, write a review. And let's keep building great photography and talk about it. All right, that's today's photography talk. Talking about talking. All right, thanks for watching. If you're enjoying these, hit the subscribe button. If you can support, hit the Patreon, and I appreciate that. Thanks so much. Here's to a great week of shooting, and here's to good light.